You know, I think to do stuff, and then I actually go, yeah, I've done it. I fucking haven't done it because I look behind me and my blue screen is still not down, but I'm still gonna turn on the camera anyway, and then I'll fix it as it happens. Like, see now you can see me, and now I am going to fix the system. See, there's no lights or nothing on fully. As I said, I planned this out in my head and didn't do anything to actually do it. I just thought I did it. Hello, Robbie. How are you? GG and getting the first. You getting more boxes just to get ready for the move? No, we need this one. And there we go. Well, fuck. I plan to have everything packed away and ready to leave for my family visit. Oh, okay. That's that would be quite impressive. Would your family visit not soon? Is it like later this week? I leave Tuesday for it. Um, Next Tuesday, I'm assuming. No, not today. Because if it's next Tuesday, you've got a nice week to do it. If it's today, then oof. I'm assuming you've been packing every day, though. Yes, next. Oh, okay. At least you're not fully panicking about it. Might as well get this one. I'm only in full panic mode. I've gone for family for a week and come home 2 days later. It's thought of. Oh, so at least Nick's coming down to help you a lot. Yeah, load the truck and drive up there. Is it a long drive? Is it like 10 hours still, or is it not as long? Out of curiosity. 8 hours. Oh, it's still a really long drive. But at least 8 is better. Oh, so when you meant you were living closer, you meant like full on closer. It'd be nice to only live 2 hours away from Nick then. It means you'll actually be able to visit each other very, very easily. Without having to do the ridiculously long... Oops, sorry, pardon me. Ridiculously long drive. Which I'm pretty sure was exhausting. Let's play a little game. You're level 90. Let's see if you can kill me. Or at least do enough damage to me. There we go. Before the dot damage. You survived the dot damage with a pixel. I am impressed. You'll not survive the next one, but I am very impressed. Yeah, it will be an interesting adjustment to going from 10 to 2. It means you can actually visit each other a lot quicker. Well, a lot quicker. Fuck me. Obviously, it's going to be quicker. A lot more. Maybe. I need to make sure. I need to try and watch your friend's streams. I don't know his name. Like, I probably have him notified. I can notify when he's gone live. I just don't notice the name, so I never click on the link. Well, the app notification. I want. Oh, he's moving to kick. Ah. I don't think I'll see him often then. I think I still have kick and stuff. from when you two said you were moving over to? I definitely hope Kick is gonna work out well for him. Because always moving to different platforms is always scary. Hello, Ishi. How are you? GG and redeem in the second, by the way. I don't know why that didn't pop up for me. It normally does. So when he moves to Twitch, Robbie, oh not Twitch, I Kicked, is that when YouTube might move? I don't know if we are anymore. I just no more talk about it. Robbie goes, is she a nerd? I believe it's close to is she getting food dust? What the fuck? I got an email there saying 8 week free YouTube bootcamp course normally costs 10k. Fuck off. It's like we were just talking about like Kick and stuff. I go, hey, do you want to become big on YouTube? Nah, not really. We talked, but there was an issue with that. With it. Oh, an issue with Kick. They'll not catch me.
So, it is within. The portal that brought you hither, and will take you home. May you and yours emerge triumphant. Make use of the knowledge you have gained, that your days in Elpis and our friend's sacrifice be not in vain. With Meteon free to pursue her designs,
You said this is a good
it is only a
cutscene?
matter of time until the final days are upon us. We must be ready. From fortifying our defenses to securing our escape, there is much to be done. In spite of this, we cannot allow the report that set this calamity in motion to become common knowledge. Were the masses to learn the fates of the other stars, I fear the situation would spiral out of our control. I must carefully consider who can be trusted and bring them into the fold. Ordinarily, I wouldn't hesitate to call upon the 14. However, it was the desire for a fair determination that drove Hermes to attempt to erase our memories. Were he made aware of his actions, there is no telling whether he would remain a friend or become a foe. Alternately, we might try to alienate him from the convocation. Yet in doing so, we would deprive ourselves of a brilliant mind who would be invaluable in the crises to come. Quite the dilemma. Which is why I must work independently of the convocation. Regardless of how we proceed, if we are to permanently avert the final days, we must be equal to Hermes' challenge. We must prove that mankind is worthy to exist. And this hinges, I think, on how we confront the all-consuming despair that accompanies a senseless and seemingly inevitable end. Bewildered and divided, we would perish like the peoples of those celestial ruins. We could not hope to survive the final days, much less take the battle to Meteon at her nest. We must find a way to defeat despair, to unite and prepare as many as possible for the struggle ahead. Heavy will weigh the burden of guiding this legion of souls. Yet I have faith in mankind's potential. As long as he believes in himself, there is naught he cannot achieve. So I will not give up on him. On us. You may find your world to be very different. Or perhaps the erasure of our friends' memories has sown the seeds of a conjunction between us. We cannot know until the moment is at hand. So shall I strive to do my best, taking naught for granted as I walk my path. And I pray you walk with me to the end. As you move forward, so too will I, as will all, resolved to fight for the morrow.
Take it work was quiet there.
And when mankind has found the strength to stand against despair, we shall silence the song of oblivion. She who sings it will learn our journey is far from over. This I promise. Fare you well, my light of the future, till we meet again.
What? A table of 40? The fuck, how long was this table? It was quiet up until that rush. Then. Was it a random work night out or something? Look like it.
From this day forth, I shall strive to bring honor to the seat of Vandani.
But I've been told this DLC is depressing. I haven't came across any parts that are depressing.
Even now, I remember standing there, locked in a moment where the sky is aflame. Where stars fall as tears, and screams darken the seas. Where resignation rots the trees. Where terror twists magics into abominations. Such is the lament of they who have gone before. The song of they who tried and failed to create a better world. The song of the end. That which hides at the edge of the universe is no longer Hope's creation. It is hopelessness incarnate. That day, mankind saw half of its number sacrificed to bring forth Zodiac. And covering the star in a shroud of ether, we forestalled the final days. Yet the cries echoed still. We wept for innocence lost, wailed for death inevitable. A reality too terrible to bear. And for too many who sought comfort in gilded memories of joyful days and tranquil nights.
Sounds lovely to be fair. That sounds lovely so far.
The
This is all wrong! Why must we suffer so?
It needn't be like this. No. There must be a way to restore things to the way they were. To reclaim the perfect paradise we once had.
No, my friends. Suffering exists, and we cannot pretend otherwise. No civilization, however great, could eliminate it. If we would live, we must accept it as our constant companion. Let us not seek to forget this tragedy. Let us carry it in our hearts, that we may grow stronger and know true happiness.
We can't accept it. We won't accept it. It will be ours again. A world free of sorrow.
No, it
And that's
will
how the
not.
Alphians were born.
For there has ever been sorrow.
They don't
Mankind
want to
was but
accept
spared
loss.
its biting sting for a time. So please, open your eyes. To try and reclaim those lives we lost by sacrificing yet more isn't wisdom. It is weakness. No paradise is without its shadows. If we cannot accept this truth and learn from our pain, then our plight shall be repeated.
O mighty Zodiac! God, born of our boundless faith, we bid you, hear our prayer. Accept this offering of lives, and deliver unto us the lives we once had. Deliver unto us the days of old, the days when the star was a font of love, and we knew naught but bliss.
You would destroy it? Our beautiful world?
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all, a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning and my purpose. My love. In spite of, or perhaps because of this, I choose to believe in mankind's potential, in his ability to find a way forward. So let there be no way back.
I have a
From
feeling I'm
that
playing her.
temptation, I sunder
I
us.
controller.
No more shall man have wings to bear him to paradise. Henceforth, he shall walk.
I'll admit the music in this here is fucking very good.
all is excruciating pain. I breathe fire and torment. I birth a world of suffering, to mire and plague. In one fleeting moment,
You got a
lives
pyramid?
come and go, ever moving towards the unknown. And in that fleeting moment, they cry for the answer to the question. Why, given life, are they meant to suffer, to die?
Because there is no life without death.
As fragmented, imperfect beings, yours is a never-ending quest. A quest to find your purpose, knowing your end is assured.
A wild jump lift? The fuck's a jump lift? Should I hit the
To
microphone?
find the strength to continue when all strength has left you. To find joy, even as darkness descends. And amidst deepest despair, light everlasting.
Did I spell Pokecat wrong? I did! What a fucking dick.
A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
GG, Spud. All the nerds showing up. Stupid fly. Ouch, I'm gonna hope to God my return is... yeah, thank fuck. This should be a real cutscene, right? Sounds like a fake though. Should have been real because I felt like I should have been an important cutscene, but you know the rules. How do you get out of the city? I don't want to teleport because it costs an arm and a leg. I'm not joking, I really do not know how to get out of the city by walking. I don't know what that symbol means. Nope, not a clue what that symbol means. Please may this be the way out. No, but still gonna cost a fortune. Oh, okay, we're paying the fortune then, I guess. Oh, great. I'm worried about a stealth mission. Me no good at stealth missions. You get a cardboard box. I get a burn bag and just put it down in front of the guards, right? And then use a banana. And this all happened when I was away and back in time.
No. 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 We were promised an escape. Not the same doom we fled.
I shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste. Calm yourselves. Your panic is our greatest enemy. Come, we must build a line of defense.
How?
Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
I can handle this pair. You?
Shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it.
As you wish, my little lord.
On the plus side, I'm going to be playing the Sage, which I know how to do. Only a seriously gimped down one.
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Oh, what the fuck?
Help is at hand.
No. Fuck that shit. Right. You. Go here. Let's see.
Leave it to me.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Easy now. Deep breaths. You're safe now.
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself, boy.
Back in the pose again after all Elden Ring and Final Fantasy 15 at one time. No, I knew that was someone. I couldn't, for some reason, I couldn't heal him because it wouldn't let me log on to him. Which is fucking stupid. It's the fact that it doesn't count him as being in the party, but yet you have to heal him is the most stupid thing I've ever seen in my life. It's so hard to log on to stuff that isn't in the party for my setup. I did end up beating all Karen's story patches though. Do you think it's worthwhile, or do you think it just didn't need to be there?
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Help is at hand.
Leave it to me. Gotcha.
I don't like this GIMP version. You think I would make it easier, but it makes it so much harder because I fucks with my muscle memory have to sharpen.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Easy now. Deep breaths. You're safe now.
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself.
Boy!
Hard, but not hard enough.
You started that really good, I think. Yeah. But this Sage feels a lot like I'm a level fucking 60 Sage. They have like 2 fucking spells. I don't feel like I'm gonna like this mission though.
Help! Someone, please!
What?
True.
No. Don't. I don't want to die.
Forward! Let not a single fiend escape! Wait, that's
Sort of stand up
Ulysses and the army. So, you've recovered then? In time enough to be of aid, for once. We can speak of it more later. For now, we must fight! To repay
Just
your
stay in the
salvation in
ground,
kind,
okay?
or with better!
I know if you said I don't want to die,
Your
but just stay
Garlemald
there, you're just
has
like, going,
her
okay, I set my
pride!
fate, just take me.
Of that I've no doubt.
Good gods. Of all possible saviors, the Imperial Army. Oh!
I had hoped to take all of them down at once.
Oh no. Oh no, am I
Think
playing her?
withdrawal
I don't know how to
might
play
be in
Red
order?
Mage. I would rather play
Oh,
the guy
stop
with like cat
that.
ears.
You know who would never abandon these people to their fate? To be devoured by their former friends.
He may end up
That'd be
getting to
beyond
some
cruel.
dungeon.
These
Mm,
beasts
content being
must
done
fall
hard
here
on the stream.
and now.
Well then, I'd say it's high time we threw caution to the winds.
So long as you spare me the heroic sacrifices. Now, let's go!
Jolt into everything. Fair enough. What is Jolt? Yeah, sure. So they have limit break, and the rest I'm just gonna button mash until I figure out how to do stuff. Let's go. Oh, it's not a quick attack.
today.
Somewhat brainless though. Yeah, but apparently so a lot of DPSs.
I'm not done yet.
None to worry about.
Something tells me I'm gonna need to fall behind him.
Find cover!
As they say, turnabout is fair play.
I want to do the democratic link here.
On guard.
Love how you say use limit break as I already just started it.
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back.
Thank you for saving our lives once again.
A wild whatever the fudge that is.
I remember you. From Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Ah, you're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece.
Good luck, Ishi. Good luck, Spud.
Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Evil ghost teacup. Not the teacup.
Look out!
So a British ghost. What the fuck is he?
Get out of here!
Like he's a sorcerer,
Quickly.
now he's a paladin. What the fuck is he? He could just switch in the flies like us.
Lose them. Not a one. This will be a brighter future. I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve.
He's a main character. Man, I still like the character.
Get it together, Alize. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of Father, no less. You might never measure up to our champion.
I got parried to death.
But we ask too
No
much
follow-up,
of him
just
as
a
it
parry?
is. You mustn't let Eorzea's hero fight alone.
Because he's the main character of bullshit armor. Oh, and here comes the slow-mo walk.
Oh.
Cockiness, arrogance. I don't like any of these responses. I'm not gonna lie. This is possibly why I should never skip your squad regiment. Oh god. I have to.
I can look after myself, you know.
Everything's in order, I trust?
I take it he switched to paladin because I'm here and I'm the healer, so I don't need a healer.
I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
Oh, a trio for the ages.
Round button. Right, let's get this over and done with.
Just the beginning.
I had a feeling I'd find you here. This should be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me! Where were we?
Right, now to catch up on chat while I can.
You must board without delay. The ship will depart ere long.
That's a port tank, was it?
Your
Really?
offer to host us in Sharlayan is most appreciated. But will the final days not soon
Elvish
fall
Knight.
upon it as well?
Bit more of a magic focus.
Your hesitation is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades. Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland. What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you.
I've seen Misty Step. Yeah, it definitely feels like
That
it's
power is not inconsiderable. Join us on our journey there, and beyond, to new horizons. Come to Old Sharlayan. Please.
But what if I want to come to the new Sharlayan?
We would be fools to refuse such a generous offer made in earnest.
It seems they've a new destination.
The people of Radzat-Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Yes. Well.
Behind you! Just there!
I'm sorry, that one just looks fucking hilarious.
More of them.
Oh, fuck.
Xenos! Here!
You'll be all right. Hurry to the airship.
Xenos doesn't want to fight right now, right?
Why have you come?
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying. Poor sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
That is and has ever been my sole concern. You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry. Your passion pales before mine, yet neither hate nor despair seem sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust. So, I hone my blade, and I wait.
That's it. That's all you care about. Garlemald is in ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone. Along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us. Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians. Murdered by their own flesh and blood. Lost and confused as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death. The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing! You slaughtered your countrymen! You did! For what?
For nothing, in the end. So much wasted effort.
At least you're being honest.
You bastard!
For your own sake, Eulus, you must control your anger. It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transformed.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
What?
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome? If so, then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better. Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof. Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends? Yet you would ask me why.
Hello, Rin. How are you?
Ask any creature of this
27
star
months, Rin.
and those above
Jesus.
ounces, and they will tell you what
Thank you
suits
so very
their
much for
fancy.
reselling for a whole 27 months.
And they would be right
I don't know
to
how
do
you've managed
so.
to do it.
What meaning there is
But
to be
thank you.
found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone.
You feeling any better now, Rin?
Should you seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
I mean, you don't stand a fucking chance.
You are a blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death.
Go on ahead. Do it. I'll not miss you.
But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you. So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
Xenos!
It was just told to go and then you call him back? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly.
Wait.
You'll be
What am I
alone
saying?
for an eternity, and you'll deserve
Am I
every
seeing a
agonizing
Hako raid?
second of it.
Well, hello Hako, how are you? How was the rest of your stream? Welcome in everybody. I hope you don't mind spoilers for Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. I don't know how close we are to the end. Well, welcome in everybody. Ooh, pretty elf. I'm nowhere near close. How's everyone doing?
We're ready to
You're
depart.
not crying that much, so
The refugee
we
ships
got a
will
while.
be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine
I
to
mean,
remain
I haven't
for the
even
time
seen
being.
any depression bits in this entire DLC yet. Well, but
There's
I
room enough for
consider
you to
sad.
join me on it, if you
Bear in
wish.
mind, I haven't cared much for any of the main character deaths in general yet. Hello, Nick.
Do
How are
contain
you?
your surprise. I needn't agree with the Scion's methods or intentions to
caught up
acknowledge
on
that
the
their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
So, and I'm close to it.
We appreciate the offer.
I think I'm
But might I ask
relatively
why
close
you're
to the end of
delaying your
this
departure?
expansion, then it's just post
I
game, and then
presume it
that's
is
it.
not
Me
solely
caught
for
up.
our benefit.
So if I really want to take it, get
I
caught
must
up in
visit
like 2-3
Garlemald
days.
ere we return to Sharlayan. Having caused such an uproar, 'tis only meet that I explain myself to the Ilzabard contingent.
So how did party animals go?
Allow us to accompany you then. We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned. If you would like to join as well, Eulus, we can speak of recent events on the way.
He was guitar bigger than average. But I like that.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
Haku's dog. Haku's dog. True. You've got 2 dungeons and 2 trials left of Endwalker. Yes, I know. Oops, sorry. But I know that. But how much missions is it? Because that's what we go by. And pet the new dog. I mean, it needs boop. You always need a boop. Real or fake? I feel fake.
No major injuries
No,
then.
real.
Good.
Damn.
I briefed the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
The additional support was invaluable.
Years later.
Your men saved more than a few lives.
That's right, when you shouted out Hako during the raid itself.
Though not all, I regret to say.
Every now and then I remember how to do mod things. Even if it's late.
I take it that I'm addressing Lucia Junius. I'm the forum's envoy, Forchano Leveilleur. And you are owed an explanation for these most dire developments.
Another trial wrought by the final days. I was beginning to suspect as
I
much.
like that game. I should give him a follow.
You doubtless feel some consternation having been forced to abandon your original plan.
I can't stay on
but trust me when I say you were right to send the refugees elsewhere.
My sister's getting
Beasts
married
have
in
been
November.
sighted within the capital.
Okay.
Perhaps it was a stroke of grim
thank you
fortune
for being
that the
here, and
population
hopefully
was decimated
you do manage to get decent
as
sleep.
they've yet to
and
appear in any great number.
congratulations
but
on your
in
sister
time.
getting married.
In any
What is
case,
fair
Maxima leads the remainder of the contingent in an effort to cull the creatures and evacuate the populace as we speak. Once the airships have taken to the skies, I pray your men can be persuaded to join him.
You'll permit us to retain our weapons?
I wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
And I, for one, would not consider past transgressions more relevant than future contributions. Regardless of the circumstances that saw us at odds before, we need men of courage now, more than ever.
Hello, Looney. How are you? Thank you for the resub. 44 months. 44 months? What the fuck, Looney? 44? How have you managed to even fucking stand me for that long? Jesus. But thank you so very much.
We swore to defend Garlemald, and so we shall.
We only promote good streams here. So we're shouting out Nick then to promote
It seems
good
you have
streams.
everything under control.
And Robbie.
You will excuse me then, for my
And everyone.
own duties await.
A moment, Master Fortuno. You did desire to express your appreciation for services rendered, did you not?
I did. Though if you intend to again ask that Charlian alter its course, you will find my gratitude insufficient.
'Tis nothing so onerous. I wish to hear the details of this grand endeavor of yours.
I haven't had stomach issues all day. Oof.
Do you swear to listen
Have the
and to
pains
learn,
managed to stop
and
at
not
least,
to
or the
embark upon
stomach
some
issues?
scheme to impede us?
I swear.
Oh yeah, true. Pharmacist 22. Freaking Kieran.
Any other, I would doubt. But you, I trust.
As soon as the layer's busy. True, as long as you add it to your library, you don't need to worry about having to play it there and then, because you can download it
Very
whenever.
well. I will request that the Forum make you privy to our plans. You may await our summons at the Baldessian
Ask if
Annex,
anyone was okay
assuming
today.
the decision is in your favor. Does that suffice?
Didn't wanna...
It does.
Yeah,
have my
Rin's
thanks.
put on Discord that if you're not in Rin's Discord, I recommend following,
You can
going to
regale
Rin's
us with
Discord
tales
so
of
you
your
keep
most
up on the
recent
news.
sojourn to the First.
She said that was getting delayed. I wish I could stop doing this. Yeah, Rin and Yevi has a Discord.
Did you hear something just now?
They have a joint Discord. What was... A zombie rabbit Lalafell? Quickly, grab the shotgun! Aim for its knees, you'll probably hit its head.
Where is this star's blasted pudding?
What? She came from the moon to get a fucking pudding.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night, and to this bitter clime bring warmth and comfort.
How do you do announcements? I've never seen an announcement before. I got a pin that there though.
Such an assembly upon my return.
Oh no, can you
I
not
thought
pin?
often of you whilst
Can
I
you
looked
not pin
down upon our
announcements?
star's brilliance
No.
from the moon above.
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
Verily, I fear for my health should I proceed to
Why aren't you
expound
dressed
upon
like
our
that? Are you not
purpose
cold?
ere I
As
procure
she's
more
wearing
suitable
shorts in the snow.
Then allow me to summarize. We're here because none of you lot are up there. Nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans. It's rude, is what it is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother, so we decided to take matters into our own hands. Come down here and help, if our help be needed.
Well, yeah.
So she says, but it's also something of a convenient excuse to visit Aetheris. Oriange made it sound absolutely
Nah, but shut up,
marvelous.
myself.
More so before the impending doom, but still. And it's not like there will ever be a better time. What with the aforementioned doom?
I don't like the fight.
Marvellous,
It
they
annoys me.
say, yet not an ounce of pudding to be found. I must suffer Uriange's inferior works no more.
Hey! Maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about pudding and doom? Ahem. As I was saying, should you require any assistance with whatever, we are at your disposal.
Yes, I would like to kill
We
Xenos,
were
please.
born from Hydalin's love for the lives of this star, so naturally we would much prefer to see them continue. Twiddling our thumbs up on the moon is hardly conducive to that, though, is it?
I
Not
would
when
like
you've
to
all
picture
got such precious
ASAP in
thoughts
real
and
life. What's this?
feelings and hopes for the future deserving of more active preservation. Speaking to Uriange made us realize that while we've carried out our duties to the letter, we've failed to fulfill them in spirit.
Yeah, there was
From there, it
one
was
of my
just a hop,
friends.
skip, and a
She
jump
drew
towards resolving
my
to do
character
better.
from
So
this.
please, show us how.
During the last stream I did this, and I did a really good job.
Forgive me.
Like to the point to where her
But
picture
other
is
you-
now the background of my phone.
Thy distant collaborators, indeed.
Hail, fellow! Well met. You'd be a member of the Forum, would you? It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last. I'm Livingway, Hydalin's right paw. That last bit is very important. As am I, if I may humbly say so myself.
I bid you welcome to our star, Livingway. On behalf of the Forum, I thank you for traveling such a distance to meet us. As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly as we had hoped. I should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Sharlayan, where you may advise us as you deem fit.
I'll probably have.
'Twas with reluctance that I set aside the great work of readying the moon for
They
habitation.
might have.
Be
have them
assured
on
that
the-
I did so only after the Loporrits
in the
made plain
store.
their earnest
Yeah.
desire to come hither.
What's this?
And I myself felt a growing certainty that their contributions here would prove invaluable.
Give us a
'Tis
Lala Bunny.
trite,
Oh,
perhaps,
the Lala
but
Bunny racing stuff.
I followed my heart.
I think they will eventually. Because look at how long it took them to release the Farah males. Or Farahs in general.
For a time, at least. Nevertheless, 'twas worth the journey to find present company well. Will thou attend?
Did my controller skip the cutscene? The girl still wants
If that's all
pudding.
quite settled, can we start moving before Urianger catches his death? Even I'm freezing out here.
Well, I mean, you're wearing shorts. Of course you're gonna be
Oh,
cold.
I dare say you'll warm up quickly once you're aboard the airship. Sat shoulder to shoulder with our fur-covered friends.
Anyone else keep hearing shots? Here it looks colder as well. I just see, didn't know if I'm out from the other day. I remember we're in post game, so it is. It's by far the worst thing that they've ever made. It did take me 2-ish years to get past the post game of A Realm Reborn. It's just not. It's not needed. They just should nerf it down to like maybe 10 missions. And even then it would still be annoying. 44 months, Looney? Yes, I don't know how you've managed to put up with me that long. But thank you so very much. Where do I have to go? Over here. This is where I have to go. For most likely a fake cutscene. So I was in a game, couldn't type. What game are you playing? Speaking of which, I got, according to PlayStation, DVD updated to have the anti-face camping today. She's being a party animal on a school night. Yeah, according to PlayStation, hang on, it's a fake cutscene anyway, so it's not gonna make a difference. News, DVD, patch update 7.3.0 patch notes. We've updated release today, introducing anti-face camping feature, reworks the Skull Merchant, Trapper, and more. That's all it says, but it brought out the main thing of the anti-face camping and the reworks to the Trapper and Skull Merchant. On a school night, how dare. Yeah, I find it strange because apparently Honkai Star Rail, it even says on it, it gets released on the 10th of the 10th. It's still not, I still can't download it. And it's now almost the 11th of the 10th. Oh, that looks awesome. I want that glamour. I don't even know it. It's. Wait, it's to do with a chest piece? Wow. It's a very nice looking chest piece then. That's a flame ring at the back of it. I think my tech choice would have to be Gunbreaker then if that's their armor to get. It's from raids. I had a feeling just because all the nice things have to be locked behind raids. Damn it. The things I don't want to do. Why did it... Open the door, dickhead. Cheers. Can I enter the room, please, to get a real cutscene? At least I hope it will be a real cutscene. The world's gonna be ending soon, but yet we still have to wait in line. Priorities. The 24 man's the Alliance raids, right? The easy ones, but easier.
There is a matter I wish to raise with you before we enter.
I work from 12 o'clock till...
We are here to listen and to
10
learn.
o'clock.
But if the forum's plans are more or less what I expect, then I should like to make a proposal that will serve our ends.
Stop it, I can't.
By your leave, of course.
I don't see why not. Your words and wits have gotten us this far.
Agreed. I will present our queries so that you may consider the most advantageous way to advance your proposal without distraction.
Thank you, everyone.
I also would like to play some Payday.
If I may have your attention,
try and get better at
the
it.
ad hoc session will now commence.
Thanks for being in the background
The
now.
purpose of today's assembly is to brief the Scions of the Seventh Dawn at their request.
So did you get your packing done for today?
You may enter. On behalf of the Forum, I commend your heroic actions on the Magna
I want to get better at Payday 3.
We shall
I still
not soon
feel like I'm
forget
bad
your
at it.
service to us and the
We don't know
people
what
of
I'm doing.
Radz-at-Han. The Satrap, whom we have informed of the refugees' new arrangements, sings your praises as well. As an expression of our gratitude, we will endeavor to answer your questions
So
as
is one of you
fully and
streaming it?
openly as we are able.
Thank you for the resub. Fuck me. English,
Then let
Rob.
us begin.
English. Speak it. You only know one language.
First,
Thank you for the resub,
it is
Dwayne.
the Forum's objective to ferry the life
14
and
months?
knowledge of this
What?
star to the moon.
Dwayne.
Am I correct?
You are. It is
Thank
for
you so
this
very much.
purpose that Charlian has labored these many
No,
long
no,
years.
no stream.
We have collected biological samples and scientific records from across the star. When the time comes, they will be moved from their places in Labyrinthos and Numenon and conveyed to safety. Once that critical task has been accomplished, we will begin transporting the Sharlayan citizenry, which has been categorized into groups. The earliest arrivals are to ensure hospitable environs for those who come after.
So, Joe, it's spooky season.
Following
spooky month.
We will send those of other
Should I stream,
with our
continue my playthrough of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach?
But since the final days have already come to Thavnair, we saw fit to
Because
include the
there's also the Five Nights at Freddy's movies, which is coming out in
An ambitious
just over
plan.
2 weeks.
You have accounted for the safety of all nations and tribes, then?
But it's up to you if you'd want me to continue the security breach or
as
not.
many as we can.
Thank you for gifting the sub
And
to Into
how,
Hako.
pray tell, do you decide who to leave behind?
To journey beyond the sky is an unprecedented and immeasurably difficult endeavor. Introducing sources of inevitable conflict.
Yeah, but
condemn
apparently it's
all
also going to Peacock.
certain death.
So it's going on a streaming service. In America. We don't have Peacock over here. I don't think.
Questions as to the validity of that approach aside, are your plans proceeding
snap, I didn't
apace?
even,
We're under the impression that your
let it
primary
go.
means of celestial
What you
transportation
doing?
is
Yeah,
incomplete.
thank you for giving Hako this up. Fucking Peacock. Yeah, but it means because it's going on a streaming service, it's going to be easier to get. You don't have to worry about, oh, I need to be in the cinema. Like, it's only going to be in the theaters for
If
like
only
1 week.
in that it does
So
not
you
meet
don't
our
have to worry about that there because it's on a
parameters,
streaming
that is
service. You can watch it whenever.
This arc, as some
Peacock.
have taken to calling it, is fully operational and could be
Is
launched even
Peacock
today.
a
However,
bad streaming service?
The final days have
Is it the
progressed more
equivalent
quickly
of
than we anticipated.
the
present,
Funimation?
the ship is
Like, I don't know if
incapable
anyone
of
had
attaining
Funimation
speeds
now.
sufficient to meet our
Like streaming service
evacuation
before they
targets.
combined it with
Should we put the
Crunchyroll
vessel
once
into
Sony bought
service, as it is
Crunchyroll.
now, we will
But
be
see that
unable to
player on
travel to the
Funimation
moon
now,
back quickly enough to
I
complete
always
the
had
necessary
issues
number
with it. It
of
would
trips.
always buffer.
Precious
Even if I
lives
downloaded
and
something,
knowledge
which is not
will be
using internet
lost.
to play it, it would still buffer. That's how bad the player was. For me, at least, on both
Is there anything to be
PS4
done?
and my phone.
The ether burner, the primary means of propulsion once the craft is in the space between stars, is undergoing
Keeps
testing
having
to
all the
determine
shit
whether
I
it
want
can
to
be
see.
made more efficient.
And it's bullshit.
Though cargo is being loaded for the initial phase of the Exodus, we are prepared to continue our experimentation.
But the good
up to
thing
the day
is,
before launch, should it
when you
prove
get time to watch it, you can just sign up for the free trial to Peacock. I'm pretty sure it's a streaming service and it'll all have free trials,
What
right?
if the Scions were to solve your problem? We shall help devise a means to improve the ether burner's efficiency, on 2 conditions. If we succeed, you must allow us
It's
to
on
meet
Amazon
with
Prime,
Hyderabad.
right? I also need to go on Amazon Prime as well to
'Twas simple enough
watch
to
the
deduce.
Boys spin-off
You
series.
have a Concord, and so you would never have abandoned the anti-tower had you no other means of communication. One far more convenient,
Gen
I
V.
suspect.
Wait, it's on Peacock and over there? I'm pretty sure it's on Prime over here. What, the
The second
Continental?
condition, also to be met upon our success, is that we be permitted to propose another use for your Ark.
We would be at liberty to refuse this proposal.
Of course.
Yeah, it's on Prime over here.
If we cannot prove its merit to the 99 here, who are we to stake on it the lives of all peoples of this star?
Delightful as
Can't
always,
see it over the
Master
blue
Alfino.
screen, but on Amazon Prime. An Amazon original, apparently.
Oh, we couldn't have asked for a finer plan. Allow us to solve
Three-part
this
miniseries.
complex engineering problem of which we were entirely unaware until moments ago. What could possibly go wrong? The satire writes itself.
I want to play Petty. I'm sorry, Robbie. I put it in your head. Oh yeah, the Gen.
Yes,
I need to
what
watch that.
field has not
I'm contemplating and
benefited
waiting
from
for
a
Gen
change
3
in
to all come out,
perspective? When we are at wit's end,
and that way I can
what
just
we
watch it
need
all.
is not the
Because I
same
feel like The
dry
Boys
theories
is
recited
better
ad
just to wait for
nauseam,
the series to
but
come out.
fresh
Because it actually kills
inspiration.
me waiting for an episode of The Boys. Because they always leave it in such a way, going, oh, what's happening
I have
next?
faith in my erstwhile students to provide it, and I find their terms to be perfectly acceptable.
Order! Order! We have no time to waste on debate. I call a vote. All in favor of agreeing to the Scion's terms?
I have, but I seen the price of the DLC, and that kind of put me off it. Because the game itself is like 70, and then the first pass of the DLC is 35. So if I want to get that and the first pass is 70 plus 35, so 70, 60, 70, 80, no 70, 80, 90, 105. £105 if I want to get the complete pass right now.
28 against. The ayes
Which
have
I
it.
really, really, really don't want to do. I don't want to spend that much on a game.
Fortuneau, as the architect of this project, you are the best candidate to show them its current
Because I didn't mind spending like 35 for like the Mortal Kombat level. I was willing to spend 35, and then it went down to $5 on sale. But I didn't mind doing that there because it was an actual story DLC, not just characters. But I think it's that expensive because they're all licensed. At least I'm hoping it's that expensive because it's all licensed characters.
Call this session to a close. Return to your tasks with urgency. The final days wait for
But I was looking at it because I kind of want Mortal Kombat 1. I keep checking if it's on sale. So I'll go to the store page every week. Which I don't think it will be on sale for at least another couple of months. I don't want to buy any game at full price except for Final Fantasy Rebirth is going to be the probably next and last game I'll buy at full price. I've been burned way too much to... Speaking of holidays, you guys see the new... I mean, they look nice. Still don't think I'm gonna get it. I seen someone run up to me as I teleported. I'm sorry, Ishi. Ooh. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yep, I can't wait. Wonder if we'll be doing a co-stream. Hope so. We'll need to get talking to Loons. I'm gonna try and get tabbed on PC. I'm gonna show. Got you tabbed on PC. I'll be back. You've been warned. Enjoy your shower, Dwayne. You get asked that already. See, I'm down for it. The only thing is, we do need to be very mindful about it is going to be over 150 gigs. The game itself is 150 gigs. And then there's updates and stuff, like day one updates, which will be even more space. So it's going to be more than 150 gigs. Okay, I have to be up for work in 5 hours. Gotta hit the sack, Roddy. Thank you for being amazing. Good night, Roddy. And chat. Okay, Hako. Well, thank you for the raid. Thank you for being here, and enjoy your sleep. And I'll get talking to you tomorrow if you stream. I'm sure I'll be done with Spider-Man by... You'll probably have a platinum in like a month and a half time. I'm legally obligated to platinum Spider-Man 2. I need the platinum. I need to platinum. I promise I can speak. Miles Morales on PS4. Get the PS4 version, platinum it, upload your save, and then download it on the PS5. That way you'll get the platinum for free. On the PS5. So that way it's 2 platinums for the price of 1. I just love the laugh and run. It's just like drive by laughing. That's Ishi's character. Fucking Ishi, lol. Hello, Thomas. How are you? Got a maximum attack helicopter. Wee! I must log in and laugh at any friends I see playing on Twitch. Gonna switch to PC, Roddy. BRB. Oh, okay, Kipo. How are you doing today, Thomas? Hello, Benny Rin. About to go to bed, just saw you were live and came to be a menace for a few minutes. How are you? I'm doing okay, so I am. I was hoping to finish this tonight, but I don't think I'm as close as I thought. Especially with being near midnight.
I could swap them out. No, been there, done that. Damn near lost me eyebrows. Think, Coco, think! We'd be well on our way to paradise.
Not gonna lie, I
Visionaries
did not
patting
picture him
themselves
in
on the
that
backs
action.
for their grand accomplishments if you'd only think!
Yes, that does sound rather lovely.
Yeah! I mean, Master Force, you know, what a pleasant surprise. We're not blasting off already, are we?
The schedule remains unchanged.
Yeah, 24 means the card. Means in our
Which is why the Forum has elected to accept assistance in resolving the Ether Burner conundrum.
Cards Against Humanity draw. I have not had that in a while. Right.
Not seen you lot down here before.
There are Archons among their number, but engineering is not their expertise. Nevertheless, the Forum concedes
Anyway,
the slim possibility that they
my
may
menacing
have
arc is
to offer.
over.
If
I
not,
go to bed.
you are at liberty to
Good
return
night,
them to the
y'all.
surface.
And Nico.
By whatever means
Okay,
you
Thomas,
see
well,
fit.
thank you for being here, and hopefully you have a good night's sleep.
I assure you that won't be necessary.
I do, but they're not as easy
Now,
to get over
about
here
your
as I would
troubles
like.
with the Ether Burner.
Aye, I'll walk you through it. Suppose I could do with a change of pace. As the name ought to tell you, the ether burner burns ether, ambient or otherwise, and transforms it into motive force. Think of it like a giant bomb that never stops exploding. Even out in that black void where the ether's right sparse, it's strong enough to move our arc. And it probably won't kill you like an actual bomb. But it ain't perfect. According to my calculations, to travel to the moon and back fast enough for the Forum's liking, the conversion rate needs to be
Okay, who wants to say
6% more
stop? The
efficient.
first person to say stop, and I will pick that. I'll draw that
A
white card.
measly 6%, you say? But if I could have squeezed even another 0.6 out of
Okay.
it, don't you think I'd have built it that way in the first place?
Hast thou consulted with the Loperids?
Yes, they too
I
are
can't
conducting
actually
their
send
own
in
research,
words,
for
so-
lack of a ready answer.
If she says stop
The moon's
again,
propulsion systems are considerable.
problem when you
naturally,
can't read the
yet they are
card.
commensurately massive. It is no easy feat
Right.
to convert their technology into an efficient means of propulsion for a teeny tiny toy boat,
Right.
as they say, and as I most certainly do not.
Where's my phone? There we go.
Yes, exactly! Damn it all, I asked for refined adamantite and they send me uppity rabbits with inscrutable, ancient, incompatible technology! You're trying to drive me
Damn it.
mad!
Do you speak of Allegan refined adamantite, perchance?
You know of it?
Only in the most general terms, I'm afraid. 'Twas an alloy of Allegan make, but the secrets of its production were closely guarded. As I recall, the record stated it was vital to Dalamud's construction and launch.
Okay, so.
Aye, that's the stuff. No material more conductive far as I know. Slotting some ins like
Let's get close to the
blowing up a
microphone,
dam
shall
and
we?
watching the river of ether come rushing through.
Just once.
Ain't a living
I'd
soul
like
that
to
knows how to
hear
make
you
it, though.
say, thanks, Mum.
We were
Thanks
fortunate enough
for
to salvage
glory
some of the
holes.
ether burner, just a wee bit, mind, from a chunk of Dalamud that came hurtling into the northern empty during the calamity. With more, well, that
No.
extra 6% efficiency would be child's play. It's a
I just
crying
love the
shame that
no.
we've no other sources.
Surely the many shards of Dalamud scattered throughout Eorzea would suffice. Why not get the refined adamantite from them?
Oh, we tried, believe you me. But only a few specialised pieces
Right,
would have had
so,
any in them to begin
who
with.
wants to say stop?
Drive calls from Ragnarok-class internment hulks. Those are the prize bits we really need.
Okay.
According to the Gleaners, getting to them means delving deep into the shards. And the defences are still very operational and very eager to blow them up. It's rough going in there, even for the cream. Not sure they'd make it out alive.
Okay, this one's bad in my opinion. I've always wanted
That
this
may
stream
be
would
for the
never
best,
end
though
up.
you doubtless find the task too dull for your liking.
I'd never end up.
There are multiple internment hulks in Eorzea alone,
stopped, like,
so handling this ourselves may not be the most efficient option.
Time, pop in,
Rather, if we could salvage adamantite from the shards simultaneously.
Cards like, oh, what do you do?
Thancred, is the link shell we established before you went to Garlemald
Welcome
still
back,
active?
people. Okay, so
of course.
Why do I hurt all over?
The floor is yours.
Losing a loved one to Fox News.
What's all this?
Gathering firewood, so to speak. We alone can accomplish little, but joined by
Why are we
others,
getting this shadow
we may
runners
yet build a
fucking
bonfire
thing?
to carry
I
us
like to think
heavenward.
that's shadow runners. I could be wrong. It also could. No, it's not.
This is
It is
Alphinaud.
the Endwalker thing.
The Scions have need of you.
Understood. I will contact the Lord Commander and dispatch our finest at once.
Could have been better, yeah. So, who wants to say stop? For the
My
possible
sisters
final
are
draw
somewhat
of this redemption?
preoccupied with the final days. So I will lead the 12-foot expedition myself.
Are you aware of any other sources of refined adamantite?
Okay.
Logically, such an invaluable alloy
Get
would
the
have been
picture first.
utilized solely where absolutely necessary, in components intended to conduct or collect surpassing amounts of ether. Any extant instrumentation or devices would have likely found their way into the hands of etherologists or enthusiasts.
Okay.
Magical artifacts of Allagan design? The Eastern Alliance will send word to one and all. Are there other ways we may offer aid? No shards of the Lesser Moon scar our
What
soil,
don't you want to
but
find
our
in your
stake in
doner
this
kebab?
cause is no less for it.
Some bloody peace and quiet. It's a very bad
Is
one.
there anything in Othard that might be of use to you?
It's a very bad
What
one.
did you say? Oh, you got friends in far places, lad. Anyway, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to one of those Far Eastern sacred relics. Some of them can hold enough ether to
Oh
summon
no,
a
we're not
whole
ending on
damn
that shit.
primal. Combine a source like that with the ether burner, and 3, 2, 1, kaboom!
I gather you heard his explosive enthusiasm.
Can't say them words. No
Might you secure us a suitable relic?
No point trying.
It shall be done. I know little of machines, but I promise we will do our utmost to gather the materials you need to finish your starship. I am glad for the work, in truth.
Okay,
Better to busy
so who wants to
oneself
say
than wait
stop
and
for the
fret over
final
disasters
time, no matter if
foretold.
it's good or bad? Of this redemption.
Then why are we all still standing about yapping? There's plunder for the taking. And I'm a born plunderer. I'll be an old Charlian before you know it.
Lucky
Start
stop.
mixing the grog.
I'm certain that can be arranged. Thank you all, and do be careful.
Just like that.
Aye, just like that. Our refined adamantite is on its way.
Right.
Now let us consider
Might
our
be my
next
final
steps, shall we?
sandwich.
There's yet much to be done.
With advantage. Okay. I don't think I need to pull them. You're not going to believe this, but I'm you from the future. You got to stop little boy penises. You gotta love Cards Against Humanity, right? Inappropriate.
Our course of action is clear. We must harvest refined adamantite from the shards of Dalamud and procure arcane relics of Allagan make. Summon the best and brightest of our immortal flames and form an expeditionary party at once. Call upon the Sultan Sworn and brass blades for support as you must. Papashan, send word to the guilds. We will require the expertise of master artisans if we are to have any hope of identifying and recovering these elusive materials. Thiergeist, we have need of your stone torches. They are to assist the immortal flames in scouring the ruins and to help secure the surrounding areas. I trust I can count on your support.
As commander of the Stone Torches, my son Zimberk will personally see it done.
Pippin, I would have you lead the raiding party. Assemble your finest, and with Tizona's blade, clear the way. Lord Lolorito, I pray you take charge of the search for Allagan relics. Surely you know of some being traded on open or clandestine markets, or sleeping in collectors' vaults. Of course, I ask not that you do this out of the kindness of your heart. By all means, profit on the transactions. I wish you the joy of it. The final days descend upon our world. If circumstances are truly as dire as they say, Uldar's best efforts may be for naught. And yet, when we Eorzeans rose from the ashes to rebuild our broken realm, did we not learn one simple truth?
Any version of Answers is like this version.
That which seems all but impossible to overcome alone may yet be possible if we stand together. It was the Scions who united us then, and it is the Scions who call upon us now. Uldar will answer
Why do I have so much
We will summon our courage and join the fight for our
it's going
world's future.
We've had a lot more real cutscenes than fake cutscenes.
You know your duties. I, Nanamo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, bid you good luck and Godspeed.
Please don't tell me I have to go on mine.
We fielded a goodly number, but our ranks are heavy with healers.
And an abundance of restorative magics will be of little help in destroying Dalamud's defences. Still, it has ever been thus with Gridania. We must steel ourselves for a protracted engagement.
Like, I have to get more boxes for my collectibles. Because there's
in that case, might I suggest taking us along?
I mean, you definitely need them. At the end of the day, you bought them because you wanted them.
Commander Hext, what are you doing here?
None of the shards in Girabania are big enough to hold an internment hulk. So we said to ourselves, why not lend our neighbours a hand? We thought you might be short on people with a talent for breaking things.
While it pains me to admit it, you are right. Are our deficiencies so plain to see?
It might have been a lifetime ago, but I was once one of the scions assigned to the Shroud. I know this forest well. I know your people. And I know we will be stronger if we fight this fight together.
I mean, I wish you stayed a scion and not get the character you're on now, because I don't like your character.
Then I will impose upon you with a clear conscience.
I preferred it when you were faking.
Let us speak of how to integrate our forces.
I swear to God, I'm going to damage my kneecap one day.
I won't let it all be for nothing. I promise you, Papalimo.
I haven't heard that name in quite a while. I don't even remember why or how he died. Meanwhile, in wherever this place is, in the snowlands. Oh, that's Avondor.
There you are. We've no time to waste, brother. Everyone has already... Ah.
Oh, is it the guy who died for us during Avondor? I keep forgetting his name. I mean, done a good job preserving his shield. BRB gonna make some food. Oh, okay, Nick. Enjoy your food. But what are you making?
That was a roar. A dragon's roar.
Meanwhile, in the Ruby Sea.
And so, in summation, the Eastern Alliance, as well as the Honourable Lord Lolorito himself, reached out to me for assistance in procuring these treasures of the divine, and I, in turn, do beseech the Confederacy for aid.
See, I like this here. I like being able to see all the expansions coming together. Just to work, all the characters to work together to help one common goal. Which is the whole point of the expansions,
Hancock?
really.
What a surprise this is. And a fortuitous one at that. I have a favor to ask, you see.
Gross food. So have you eaten anything yet, Robbie? Or have you been too busy packing? I'm not gonna answer that out of fear. You don't need to have fear just to say you haven't had anything to eat yet. I mean, I didn't have anything to eat until I got home from work. because I didn't get a break today. Yesterday. Didn't want to be fussed. I mean, if you're not hungry, you don't really need to make anything. At least that's the way I look at it. Cooking takes up a lot of time. Or it could just be the fact that Nerfare is slow as fuck. Either way, takes up a lot of time. Gather information. Hey, Euler, give me information or die. Being packed instead of eating it. See, food's the last thing that I would have worried about packing, but that's just because of all the food that I've got in the house, if it's not junk, is requiring to be refrigerated. I picked up some mashed potatoes when I got the boxes right before you went live. At least you got something easy to make. At least my cinnamon mash is easy to make. Here you go, oh my god. I mean, they've done it. If I was an NPC, I had to get someone to talk to me, where would I be hiding? Almost bought a Lego set today. Just as well you're showing your restraint, because while you're moving, you don't want to add more boxes that you have to bring over. No, Larry's hiding there. Give me the information. Here. It's a whole cluster. Oh, it's a seal. What's it down to over there? But do you think Nick would, oh, that's not bad. Do you think Nick would be happy with you even spending that much on it, though? Like, even though he really wants it? He'd tell me no, but he also tell me yes at the same time. He really wants it, but he doesn't want you to spend the money on it. Show them the important features of this, or at least the features that seem... What the fuck am I supposed to know what's important or not? Look, tanks! I'm sure they're important, right? First thing I had name, I clicked on it. The mushroom-like thing. I love the name of it. The mushroom-like thing. What is this? I can't even... That's a mushroom-like thing, right? Tick. Mushroom-like thing. One more friend day, lots of things. I'm see right now. Oh yeah, it's friend day. I need to check. They're smart, okay? They are very smart. I mean, in all fairness, I don't even know what that mushroom-like thing is. Okay, nice side quest and the story missions in the same place so I can get them done sometime. That's all I had it for. That's all I wanted it for was to give me my free toxic attacks. At least that's all I've realized that the nerd. gels at the bottom is for. We're just gonna go back and hand in this mission. It's how you call wasting potions. They're fantastic, isn't it? I now know what Makoto was struggling with. It just happened to me. The only difference is I was a bit more, that's fine, I'll go the other way, where they just continue jumping till they got it. They were the true main characters, they never give up. Me on the other hand, I'm a little bitch. So take a pudding was everyone's favourite of the things. You'll not catch me. You might. No one caught the sparrow. Singing way. Well, I don't think I'll be going much longer because I'm already tired and I have to get up for work. So I'll have to stream tomorrow after work if I have energy. Because work has been quite demanding as of late. Welcome back. What food did you get, Nick? Uh, 12 o'clock till 10 o'clock. 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. Okay, student death. Goes to hate afternoon shifts. Fucks the whole day, it does. But then again, even when I start like a late shift, I don't really do anything because when I start another shift, I don't really do anything. Like today was meant to be an early shift, but I had to stay behind because the area manager, which is in theory my boss's boss, asked me to, after close, ring in all the pallets of delivery. Because you're not allowed to do it during the day because it blocks the back shutter. Because it's apparently a fire exit. But it goes through my head going, the back shutter is a fire exit. So in the case of an emergency, you have to open that shutter. Do you just want to take a guess on how long it takes to open that shutter? And in case of emergency, you'd have to think. You would think like, okay, fire emergency, it's going to be instant. No, it takes a good minute and a half to open that shutter from closed to open fully. Come name the bar. Where am I following him to? Let me zoom in here. We'll just go here on her. Please stop making me run around like a headless chicken, please. I just love the way my character is looking down at the track going, what the hell are you doing? The fuck are we? Oh, she's eating something? Delicious! Might as well get on Finger. I could just go in here and go to the right? Oh yeah, that's where we met. Met them at the start like 2 or 3 missions ago. Where we seen Ishi's character laugh and run away. Quest accepted. Okay, I saw BRB real quick, just need to take some Right. I am back. See, we've now got to the section of the fake cutscenes. Okay, these missions I don't like at all. Seek troubled souls. But I'm not good at seeking anything. He definitely looks troubled. I don't know why I pressed triangle there. Well, Pokemon disappeared if anyone wants it. So they have to explore the entire city just to get some angered people or people that are upset or troubled. The real coming up. Well, I might end up ending before the reel comes up because I'm getting tired, like very tired. So I want to finish this mission because I don't want to start the mission, start next session on this shit, on this mission. Which is just 4 more of exploring this city. Wait, why am I... I've got a bag to use it. I don't want to touch you, but you have to do that. You're touching that I'd mentioned you'd hate for you to miss some stuff. Well, thank you. We'll go with the forward and back. Yes. Did I make a hammer? I don't know how the bob turned into a hammer. See, I truly don't like the fact that there's more than 8 people in this that is lit up. Like, it's one of my pet hates. Like, this would be tedious, but not as tedious if it had just the 8 lit up. I hated this one more than last hide and go seek. When was the last hide and go seek? See, I remember them a lot in A Realm Reborn filler. I mean, post game. Like 4 quests ago. Okay, fair enough. That must have been easy enough. Basically, I hate running around. I mean, I don't blame you. Like, this is the sort of task that shouldn't be asking the hero of everything to do. He's upstairs, you gotta go close to the center. Two more. So you said go upstairs? No, that was one of the ones that were happy. It's because it has loads of fucking thousands of ones. That's no, I haven't in an awkward spot, I believe. Like when, like you can see the chat as it comes up on the screen. Like it covers the side quest and normal quest stuff. Even for me. Can I go in here? No, son of a... You do not look distressed. He apparently was. One more. Anyone do a map with the crit? But damn it. Please, may this be the last person. Nice. Is this the first cutscene? Do you remember? Because if it is, I'm not going to click it. I don't know when it starts. I think it is, yeah. Well, then we will leave that for the start of next stream, which I'm hoping to be tomorrow night after work, depending on how exhausted I am. YouTube did 9 minutes. Yeah. We could attempt it, but I am quite tired. I don't know if I would remember it. It takes a lot for me to remember stuff when I'm tired. So we will continue this on then tomorrow night after work, but that won't be until like 10:30ish tomorrow night, 10:30 p.m. I'll get home hopefully around 10, quarter past 10, depending on how quick I can walk. So I'll be here to see. So hopefully we'll have this finished by next week sometime. You make sure to read. I don't know if there is anyone on to read though. Oh, I'll make sure to read you. What do you plan to stream tomorrow, Nick? Is it more Baldur's Gate? Or is it Payday? Or is it Farmington? You have so many choices. I'm only gonna try and finish Resident Evil 4 DLC so I can get it off my hard drive. It is so unfortunate that's the way gaming has been now. I need to finish this game and its DLC so I can delete it so I have space for my next game. It is so sad that's the way gaming is now, but it's just a thing, and it shouldn't be. Oh, Like a Dragon Eashing's on sale. Same with Visage. Oh, we might have to. Let's restart making playing games. Yeah, it just space is it's too tight. I've even bought like a 1 terabyte to extend my hard drive. But I just can't with everything out of space. I had to delete a lot of stuff just to install Call of Duty Cold War. Might have to stop playing Cyberpunk again. Yep, like it's just making you have to stop playing games and all that stuff. I think I had to. Like, you know how much I've been enjoying Fallout 76. I had to uninstall it just for the sake of being able to install Cold War because I missed COD Zombies. Cold War is like 200 gigs, just under 200 gigs. which is ridiculous for a game. I'm contemplating and looking up after, well not now, I'll wait until like the hype has died down. So then I can buy a 8TB SSD to put into my PlayStation when the hype's died down and it's like you said earlier, 7 Rebirth is 150 gigs without update. Yep, without updates. So imagine what that's going to be like with the day one patches. Let me click on this on my phone here. I want to see how much Yakuza Like a Dragon, Yakuza Samurai one. How much is it on sale by? From 55 down to 32. That's not bad. Like, just being a bit of a nerd. The story to have about my... Well, thankfully 14 is only like, what, 40, 50 gig, because it's just really the launcher. Thankfully. What the fuck is a Mag Micardo? That's Mag... No, Magmar's evolved as a Magnetar. I'm gonna try and catch it anyway. Lava snail. Okay, we kinda don't want to catch it, but we'll see now if we catch it anyway. It's a big snail. I'm assuming I heard the miners, because I heard something coming from my left. Hence why I looked to my left. But I'll save animals on to raid. No one caught it anyway, that's fine by me. Didn't want it anyway. No, I'm not seeing anyone on, so we're not going to raid anyone tonight. We are just going to call it there. Let you go your own way. And thank you for being here. And I shall get talking to you all next time then. Well, by next time I mean tomorrow if you are here. Well, thank you for the stream. And have a good night. Bye.